Hi everybody, hope you're good. It's Rich here. This is the Suffolk Crunch. Obviously no game for Town this weekend, but I thought I'd do a little quick video on one of my favourite players for Town. And I know I have the old rose tinted glasses on a little bit when it comes to this player, but the evolution of Luke Wolfenden at Ipswich Town Football Club. So obviously Wolfie has been at the club since he was a young kid. And the past few weeks, there's been a video floating around on social media after the Swindon Town game. It's the 9th of January 2021. Town are obviously in League One, struggling. Well, it's not going to plan. Town have just lost 3-2. It's COVID times. That was the Scott Twine game, if anyone remembers, on Sky. And Wolfie was pushed out to do the club media that post-match. And if you watch the video, if you haven't, I urge you to go and watch it. A pretty emotional Luke Wolfenden after that game, and things are not going right at the football club. I don't think he's really enjoying his football, and if you listen to Wolfie ever speak, there was times under previous managers when he see himself probably not part of their plans, going out the door. Obviously back then, what was it, 4 years ago, so he's 21 then, he's a young kid. And then Kieran McKenna comes in the December of 21, and I think if you look at the stats from then to present day, Wolfie has been the mainstay of that back four. There's the odd game when he hasn't played. If you look at Coventry away last season when Kieran brings in George Edmondson, but the majority of them games he has played, I would say 95-96% of the games since McKenna's come through the door. I think his game's gone on to another level now, and I know there's a lot of people will say he's quite lazy, he's laid back. Look, that is Wolfie as a character. I've met him quite a few times, and that's how he is as an individual, and he's stuck to them principles, and he shouldn't change. That's how he is on the football pitch, and he has been a real a revelation, I'd say, under McKenna. The way we play football out from the back, I think he's a key component of that. Obviously getting the ball down and passing it out, and I think Wolfie's defensive qualities have improved. And I know it's only a small sample size so far in the Premier League. Obviously Liverpool, Man City and Fulham, but I think in them 3 games we have seen that Wolfie is more than capable of playing at this level. Obviously now you've signed Dara O'Shea to come in and put pressure on that place, because Kieran wants 2 players for every position, which is fair enough. But if Wolfie keeps up his level of performance that he's put in so far, I don't see him losing his place. Look, football's, things can happen, injuries, loss of form, but I think Kieran trusts him, and it's always nice when you have someone who's homegrown and he's come through the academy, and I think sometimes that brings more pressure. I was speaking to Jason Dizelle the other week. It was after the Liverpool game. I had a conversation with him on the phone on the Sunday morning, and I said, as an academy player, I think sometimes they are criticised a little bit more, because obviously he's come through the football club, and I think sometimes Wolfie, he gets a little bit of negative criticism for no apparent reason. And there was a couple of times last year when he's give a bit back to the fans, and I think, yeah, fair play to you, because I think it's pretty unjust, if I'm being honest. I'm a massive fan of Luke Wolfenden. I think he's epitomises what Town are as a football club on and off the pitch. And I think when you get promoted back to back, and you are an Ipswich Town fan, you've come through the academy, you're a local lad, I think it means just that little bit more to someone like Luke. And yeah, just thought I'd put out a video. Obviously no game today, and I just want to sing his praises. I think he's been absolute quality. He's played 199 games in all competitions now for Town, so injury permitting, he will be making his 200th appearance next Saturday for the football club at the Amex. And I think that's a real credit. He was on loan at Bromley. He had a really good loan spell at Swindon Town, which I think all good young players, when they're making their way in the game, can really benefit from. We've seen a lot of players, young players at Town, who've gone out on loan and haven't really had success. And a lot of it is probably the football club that you pick, and you do need a little bit of luck. Obviously, with managers, if you look at Elkan Baggett, he's gone to Blackpool, and then Neil Critchley's lost his job 2 games in, and then Steve Bruce has come in, and nobody knows what the future will hold for Elkan there. But yeah, Wolfie, he really, he's loan. I think he played nearly 40 games for Swindon, so that was a benefit to him. But yeah, 3 games into the Premier League, Wolfie has excelled. I think he's goes under the radar a lot for me. But I think so far, him and Jacob Greaves, the 2 centre-halves, have looked really at home in this division. And long may it continue. Anyway, that's a little 6-minute video there done about Wolfie. Please like, please subscribe. We've got a 3rd goalkeeper shirt giveaway. It's a big ask. We've got to get about another 330 subscribers by 3 p.m. next Saturday. But if we do hit that target, one lucky winner will be winning that goalkeeper shirt. So, yeah, tell all your friends about it. Get involved. This is a Suffolk Crunch. Hoping you're enjoying the content. And I will see you sometime next week. Probably won't do a Sunday stroll tomorrow because not a lot to talk about. But next week we'll be building up to Brighton. Hopefully we'll have a Brighton fan on to give the Seagulls perspective as Town head to the Amex next Saturday, 3 p.m. Premier League. Don't that sound nice? Ipswich Town in the Premier League. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend, everybody. Enjoy the sun, and see you all later.